What's up, everybody? Jason here. So I am going to be doing a late night rant for this video. I haven't been doing YouTube that long. I've only been doing it since February of this year. And I am aware that the more videos I make and the more subscribers I get, the more scrutiny and ridicule and cyberbullying is going to happen. I get it. I'm putting my life out there and my hobby out there, which is a very unique hobby. You don't see a lot of grown men who have a toy collection or are into dolls as much as me. So there's not a lot of us out there, so those of us that are out there are receiving a little bit of ridicule from cyberbullies who apparently have nothing better to do than sit down at a computer and troll through a bunch of profiles and just make really rude and ridiculous and stupid comments. I don't understand why people do that. I will never understand why people do that, but I don't care. I enjoy what I do, and I have a really, really awesome time doing it, and you guys have made that so much more fun. Like, I loved toys, and thanks to Chad for being an inspiration to me, I felt more comfortable coming out of that fear of, oh gosh, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna think? What are they gonna do when they find out? Now I feel so happy because I am part of this really, really, really awesome YouTube community. It's like a family. You guys are like my family. I love it. And you've been so supportive and you've been so encouraging, and I appreciate that so much. And I just want you to know that I love you and I appreciate it. I will never, ever, ever, ever understand why people take the time to go after those that aren't hurting anyone. I'm not hurting anyone. As far as I know, me going to American Girl and buying a doll isn't hurting anyone. If it's hurting anything, it's hurting my bank account. It's hurting my wallet if it is hurting anything. But I enjoy it and it makes me happy. And you know, if going and buying toys and action figures and dolls, if that is, you know, I understand that some people don't understand it, and that's okay. You don't have to understand it. But just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's okay for you to be rude and be mean and be inconsiderate. And I don't get it. The world that we live in today is not a good one. There's a lot of negative things that are going on, like wars, and people are killing other people, and people are killing innocent animals, and like drug wars and like things like that. Like, all these really, really horrible things are going on in the world, and I just don't understand why these bullies want to go after someone who has a unique hobby. Why don't you, those people you cyberbullies, you bullies, why don't you bullies take that energy and put it towards those people? Why are you not sitting down at your computer and going after these people that are hurting other people? Why? I don't get it. You're coming after those of us. Like, I've seen it on Dolastic's page, I've seen it on Chad's page, I've seen it on everybody's page. I just feel like anybody that is opening themselves up in the YouTube community, they're just opening themselves up for that, and I get it. It's gonna happen. It's never gonna stop. But it's just, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I don't understand why you guys don't go after those people. You would rather come after those of us that are not hurting anybody. So yeah, take that energy and do something else with it. I have a hobby. All these other YouTubers have a hobby. Why don't you get a hobby and get off that computer and stop being so mean? Stop being so rude. And I know that you're probably just laughing at this video, but you're really showing what type of character you are. And I go through my YouTube comments. I know I have just very minimal amount of subscribers, but I do read my comments. I read everything that people say to me, and I know I don't always get to respond, but I come across these negative comments, and I will go to the page. I'll check you guys out. And what's really sad to me is the fact that some of you are children. Where are your parents? And why are they allowing you to make these comments and say these things? Where are you learning this language? Like, I've seen people posting racist things. I've seen people poking fun of boys that like dolls or girls that like action figures. Like, mind your own business. Like, I know that we're putting our business out there, but if you don't like what we're doing, that's okay. There are plenty of other channels out there for you to subscribe to. So that's my late night rant, and I feel so much better. But guys, I want you to know that I love you, and I want you to stay awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and know that I love you, and I will see you around, guys. Adios.